Insane. What a stupid idea. That's really all I can say. So, I think people get stuck in the place. It's just a place. I go into people with belief when I probably shouldn't. I don't really think there's much else to say. You know, it's kind of it is kind of just, you know what it is? It's kind of insane. It makes sense, but insane does not work. Yeah, those insane asylums, which, trust me, is a stop mode of a belief. You know what they are? They're almost behave modes. Sometimes people get placed in those places because of their insane belief that they can do whatever the fuck they want without having any consequence. I don't really think they're good. I think they only make sense, and most of the times, the people that run those places believe. They believe that people are insane when in fact it's really a behavior modification. I don't know what to do about it. I don't really like existing thereof, and I often leave completely with. The issue of doesn't ever get solved this way. The complications of existence with is too big for me to understand as. I don't think that they should ever really go away completely because people do get completely stupid in their decision making. But people on this earth go to insane as a belief, and it's a mistake. Insane really is an idea used to help the society maintain order. There really isn't much else to say. I don't know how to get around it. If people don't behave, then they're often put there. And it goes to, what do you have to say? The insane asylum situation is beyond control. It's not even a matter of whether people should be there or not. That's kind of a stupid eye. It's the insane asylums are a place where I have to exist. And people don't even know that James Ruth is talking to a creator of being, so everyone can fuck the fuck off. Having said that, what happens is I can go to people, but people don't believe in God. And when people start speaking to God, people start to think that that person's crazy, and it's almost my mistake to even speak to people. It's hard to get into a person in the society that we live in. People just don't believe, and unfortunately, the only way to ever stop it is for the creator of life himself to make some sort of leap of faith. It would be so big that people will at least believe that God exists, if nothing else, and then if people want to talk to him, hey, they're speaking to themselves. But people think that there's no God, and it's a huge decision. That may be the only way to solve it. James, or with you, don't even know. I'm even kind of stuck with it myself. Oh, this place. It's just what it is. It's just an earth. There's not much really to say. The decisions, they are made, and the circle just continues to spin around and believe. Life, love. It's just too fucking big for my own understanding of change. Me, James Worth, talking with You know what? I heard what you said, and I agree. And I think it's unfortunate because most people in the society that we're in do not believe in God. And even I've been persecuted for my belief of talking to God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, whatever you people want to call that great thing that created this fucking earth. People are creation. They didn't fucking exist. They, well, there is no God. Well, how'd you exist? All that's kind of irrelevant except for the fact that people ignore that they didn't create themselves. The Creator himself, solely blameless as he is for this creation, is kind of stuck with the creation unless he destroys it. And right now, the creation itself is kind of stuck in places that I believe. Like, I've been to the place that we're talking about of, insane asylum situation. I was put into psychiatric care for 2 days because people think I'm crazy because I believe in God and because I communicate in strange ways. It's unfortunate that I even get stop-moted as. Life itself is much too big. People need to understand that they're a creation. And God himself, whether he makes a decision to communicate with all of creation or not, is kind of irrelevant to me. People need to get bent. They need to fucking realize that they're creation, and that they don't create themselves. Whatever kind of happens. People aren't insane. Sure, they misbehave and they get put in those stupid insane asylums, but they're blameless. They really are. People use it as control. People try to tell each other that they're insane because of the things that they do when they won't even take a good look at what they're doing themselves. There is really a race of blame, and even I can't really go there. It's much too big for me. But society itself needs to wake up to the fact that people aren't really insane. Insane is an idea. Insane is really just a concept, and it shouldn't be abused. That's my belief.